With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Booker with it. Now Smith defending. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Williams. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Green. And that one comes up a bit short.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Drills it from outside. Hey, Doris, I know you love this matchup tonight, featuring two fierce defenses going head-to-head.
Each of these teams do two things. They play with passion and constant effort, but more importantly, they are not afraid to get chippy.
Booker, no good. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And Devin Booker hits from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, KD. Here's Finney-Smith. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Finney-Smith's got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Thompson. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Mark Williams.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. The shot by Thompson, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Now here's Durant. No good from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And here is O'Neal, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Now Green, 5 points in the game. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 3. Inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready, jumper in. For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Back to Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Eason. Here's Capella. Dunn covering. Okogie for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From outside the arc, Booker, no good. Rockets leading by 5. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Booker looking around. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 5. Let's take
Phoenix 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Durant, the rebound by Richard. Nobody near Allen. Hits it from three-point range. Houston in the lead. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
To the inside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Thompson. Outside Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got 8.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Booker outside. Pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Clock at 4. Here's Iguodala. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. Houston leading by 3. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Durant for 3. Durant drains it from distance.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Suns trail by 6. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes.
Booker brings it hard to the rack.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Thompson with it. Durant deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Takes it out to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Booker in the corner.
2 minutes.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Launches it. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Pass to KD. Out to the right wing. Diving in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And Phoenix making a change here. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one misses.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Smith. Thompson in the post. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Finney-Smith's got 9.
Yeah, this is the kind of shot that the team relies on Finney-Smith to make. You get a look, you've got to be willing to knock it down.
Booker left side. The Suns need to get a shot off. Brooks misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
To the middle. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Near the three. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thompson looking for an opening. Houston moving it around. Durant on the tape. And finished off by KD.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Green. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 13. Greg, you're looking out for Nshengu. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Yep, it counts.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And they're running on up the court. They kick it out to Green. Brooks outside. Outside, O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Over in the corner, Green. The three. Durant with some nice D. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to KD. Lets it go from deep. Down low. Outside Williams. Outside Green. To the inside. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
O'Neal up top. Back to Booker. Outside Green. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball. He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Outside, O'Neal. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Suns trail by 8. From deep, Green. The rebound by Steven Adams. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Thompson left side. To the middle. Adams. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Pass to Williams. O'Neal outside. Inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Green. He's got 8. The kick out to Williams. Allen for the 3. Tate with the rebound. Rockets leading by 6. Thompson in the corner. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. They'll get
41.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Allen outside. Here's the teardrop. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Pass to Eason. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Suns trail by 7. Booker up top. To the paint. Suns moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from 3-point range. Booker's got 21.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Eason. No good on the triple. It's Allen on the wing. Right wing. Booker in the corner. There's the pick. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Let's check in now with our Allie Laforce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying, all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Booker outside. Right side, Green. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Green. Shoots the 3. Cleared away by Capella.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Outside, Green. With the drive. Oh, the slam dunk.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now Williams. O'Neal fires. Cleared away by Capella. Rockets leading by 6. Smith with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Durant.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Suns trail by 7. Now Green launches it. Durant with the rebound. Here's Şengün. Beyond the arc. 3. Good.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Rockets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Well, you love to see Finney Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and athleticism.
Personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Williams with the rebound. And it's the Suns with the ball. Outside Durant. shakes him. Green rips down the board.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
That's it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Amen Thompson knocks down the three. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our